Want outside for a little bit? You want to go outside? You want to go outside? You gonna take your bone out there? No, you're gonna leave your bone. You want to take your bone? There's your bone. Hello, Melgo. Hello, boy, mama. Hello, Dumbo. Hello, user. Hello, David. Try this the way I like it. I'm making a lot of noise. Good morning, Joe Brown. Good morning, Keith. Good morning, Abe. I'm going to do this. And this. And this. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. My name is Ken Tracy. Hello, Mandalorian. Hello, Melody. And this is Coffee with Ken. Hello, Cindy. This is a little show I started some time ago. Feels great to be bald. It feels great to be bald. It's a little show I started some time ago. About 3.5, 4 years ago almost. And it's a show about me talking and sharing some experiences and sharing some of life and turning my lights on. Hello, Julie. But for those that have been watching a while, you know it's more than that. It's really a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I got my trusty Mr. Coffee with about 5 3/4, maybe 7/8 of cups in it, which is 2.5 cups, as we all know. And I'm going to pour myself some. I'm going to grab my water. I'm going to grab my phone. I'm crazy ticklish. I'm really ticklish. Going to grab my phone. Going to grab my water. And going to get back to that ticklish comment because that's a good one. And I'm going to put my phone down. Wait a minute. Didn't I figure out this new angle? Figured out some angle that really looked good. Really looked good. I actually posted a video about it. I mean, it's not that new of an angle. Could it be this way? I'm going to try it this way. And I don't know. I think I looked... Oh, lost connection. I think I looked really good. And I want to look really good again. Looks like when I moved around, we had an unstable connection. Sorry about that. Welcome back if I lost you. But anyway, it is a show about me talking. And for those that have been watching a while, you know it's also a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I got this hot cup of coffee here. And I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, on this morning in late January, you got a hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Cheers to us. Oh. It's a Seattle's best dark roast. I brewed it up about 5:30 this morning. And still tasting good. Woke up a little earlier than I'd like. Went to bed a little. I mean, I'm crazy early, like 8:30 last night. I mean, I don't know when they start sending out the AARP cards in the mail. Maybe when you turn 50. But they're right. They're right. I don't know. When I was 49, I was going out, having fun, watching sports, hanging with my friends. I mean, I never really danced. Obviously, you can see that I don't really dance. But I imagine that I was out dancing when I was 49. And now I'm 54. And I go to bed at 8:30 on a Friday night. And I wake up at 5 o'clock on a Saturday morning. So anyway, I woke up, brewed my coffee, did my morning video, shared it to the social media platforms that I do, shared it so the world could read, hello, been there, done that, and started feeling real groggy, and it was like 6:45, and Holly was kind of annoying me because she wanted to go for a walk, and it was still dark out, and I was feeling really tired. I got a text from a friend, and they said, good morning. You had your coffee yet? I go, I did. I just posted my video, but I'm going to lay back down and see if I can fall asleep for a little bit. And there's a woman here on TikTok that does, hello, Marianne Jacobs. Nice to meet you. I have a friend named Mary Jacobs. Thank you for following the host. I'd love to check out Buffalo someday. I love snow. Maybe I should move to Buffalo. I've been thinking about moving. It might be just for fun. Might just be for fun. But Buffalo gets a lot of snow, and I love snow. Maybe I should. Anyway, we'll get back to that. So I laid down, listened to my one of my TikTokers, and who does a hypnosis video, and I drifted off to sweet sleep for about 25 minutes. And I woke up a few minutes ago and said, 7:42. I gotta go live. Hello! At 8 o'clock. Holly hasn't walked. She might need to poop. Don't want to do her live video while her legs are crossed and her tummy's hurting. So I grabbed my coat, put on my boots, ran across to the church, which has this big field next to it, and we ran around and played in the snow for a while, and she took care of her business. And now we're here. So good morning. Let's have a little more coffee. Johnny Lightning, my mother owned a home in New Buffalo. I think it's pretty cool. Kind of feels like a suburb of Chicago. Wouldn't be a horrible idea, though. Hello, Katie. Thank you all for joining again. It's Ken Tracy. This is Coffee with Ken. This is a live show I do at 8 o'clock. I try and do it every morning. Last Saturday, I went on a little early. I went to a men's group meeting at the Community Christian Church here in Naperville, where I live. Hi, Sandra. And I thought it was pretty good. But it wasn't quite what I was looking for, so I didn't go this week. And I am here again at 8 o'clock at my regular scheduled time, which is important. Wait, I'm going to make coffee now. I have a Jack Russell. Oh, Jack Russells are kind of cool little dogs. Hello, Jay Smile. I'm well. Well, we got some new names. Marianne Jacobs. That's so funny. I saw that. Hello, Jay Smile. I saw Marianne Jacobs. Again, I know one of my best friends is married. His last name is Jacobs. Is married to a woman named Mary. So her name is Mary Jacobs. Jay Smile, are you talking about me? Okay, Joe, hold on. I still got to talk about being ticklish. And Joe, somebody just asked about the donuts. I forgot to mention, I was telling you the riveting story of my morning this morning. Hello, Joy. And how I woke up early, did my video, drank some coffee. Holly needed to poop, but instead of that, we went back to sleep. What I forgot to tell you about, and stay tuned. Everyone get on the edge of your seat. Look how I'm sitting. You got to be like this. Because you never know which way this story is going to go. All you know, it's going to be good. I forgot to tell you I ate 3 donuts while I was sitting on my couch. 3. I'll show you. I don't know if you guys even believe me. I had somebody call me a liar the other day. And I go, don't call me a liar. One thing I'm not is a liar. I'm honest to a fault. I might be obnoxious. I'm certainly loud, and I don't know. I've got a lot of flaws. But lying is not one of my flaws. I promise. So anyway, it bothered me that they called me a liar. I'm not a liar. In case you thought I was lying about my story about the donuts, I got the proof. And I don't know if you can see this. You see this? I mean, it's not total proof because, sure, I could have eaten the 3 donuts last night, but normally we're looking at a box of 8 donuts. And there's 3 donuts missing. There's the glazed missing. There's the crumble missing. And there's the chocolate missing. There's 2 planes left, and one of the glaze, the crumble, and the chocolate. So I ate 3 this morning and then went back to sleep. Yeah, the crumbles are the best. Okay, I want to get to the ticklish. Somebody asked me earlier, and they're probably gone. It was somebody that I didn't know the name of. Somebody hopped on and said, hey, are you ticklish? Hold on, I gotta change candles so I can light. My phone was leaning against a candle. I'm in trouble on candles. I'm low on candles and low on coffee. I mean, I'm not that low on coffee. But I'm low for a guy that's got a show called Coffee with Ken that likes to mix up his coffee. But I wanted to light the candle. I'm going to put these donuts back. Hang with me. I got 117 people watching. Good morning, Scott Concrete. Stay there. I hope I didn't lose any. Got 109. Lost 8 people while I put away my donuts. It's a lot of stress. Holly's out back right now. Would have been more stressful for me leaving those donuts on my couch with Holly here. So does Target. Yeah, I usually buy most of my stuff. I like Target. There's a super Target about 2 miles from me, and it's such a good store. The aisles are wide. The bathrooms are clean. Plenty of registers. You can buy almost anything there. You know, if I had to only shop at one store the rest of my life, I think Super Target would be a really good place to go. Yeah, you can buy food. You can buy booze. You can buy medicine. They have a pharmacy. It might be the perfect store. Somebody asked about when are you back in Long Island? I've never been to Long Island. Evan Hunter asked, what's the plan on this day? I have a bunch of things to do, and I didn't tell you about it, but in my morning, I wrote down 8 things I want to get done today on my to-do list, and I've already done 2 of them. I'm on my 3rd already. Eating 3 donuts did not make it to my to-do list. Hold on, let me have a little coffee. So I have 5 more things I need to check off to feel good about my day. And it'll be a great, great day. And I'm looking forward to getting those done. But before we talk about that, somebody asked if I was ticklish. And it's funny, I'm going through my 2nd divorce. And my second wife had 3 kids. And I've got 2 older daughters. And I don't know, sometimes I'd like to tickle people. And I think it's getting people back for all the tickle torture I took as a child. I had 2 older brothers, and they would sit on me and pin my arms back like this, you know what I mean? Put a knee on this arm and a knee on this arm and tickle my armpits. And I would scream hysterically. So if anybody gets near me and puts their hand like, here, I'll go like that. And I used to tell my wife and daughters, no, I really don't like to be tickled. And my daughters would go, Dad, we don't like to be tickled either. And I'd say, no, I really don't like to be tickled. It's almost a phobia. Are you going to see your son this weekend? I have my son on Sundays time. What's up with the short? Did you have an interview? Was it short? No, I don't like to be tickled. Don't even talk to me about being tickled. It's making me uncomfortable. My palms literally are getting sweaty thinking about being tickled and thinking about my older brothers. And they were 4 and 5 years older, so it wasn't even like I had a chance. I was almost like a science experiment for them. You know, hey, what would happen if we made a human drink vinegar? There's Ken. Let's try it on him. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. They were older brothers. I don't know. So that's kind of way. And I had a younger sister. And when you have a younger sister, you can't beat on your younger sister Hey, Jay Smile, thank you for joining. You can't do what to your younger sister what your older brothers do to you. You know, mom and dad would protect her while they let me grow up in the wild, wild west. Okay, Jay Smile, thanks for joining. I hope you follow the page. Yeah, Kathleen, it's tough. Always protect your sisters. I was chatting with my sister today. All right. But anyway, what else is going on? That was ticklish. We talked about coffee, obviously, but we can always drink some more. It was funny. I got a guy that I talked to that I think I met on TikTok. He might have met me on a different social media platform. I've never actually met him, but we talked several times, and I did drop a mug by his house, who lives not too far from here. And he and I were talking the other day, and he saw some of my videos were doing really, really well. And he's going, oh, you should do more videos about that topic. And it was a topic about addiction or pot smoking or gambling or whatever. And I do some videos about that. But I'm going, and I've talked about this before, I don't want to niche down. I don't want to be sober dad or, not pot smoking anymore dad or Ken against gambling dad or even dad. I just kind of want to be able to be me on this show. And he was going, you should do more addiction ones. I don't know. I think all my videos have some value. And yesterday, I was going through my drafts. I saved some drafts. I do these live videos. I edit them. I cut them down into little nuggets. And then if I find those nuggets are decent later, I add music, add sounds, add tags, and add a title and post them. And I had a bunch of videos that kind of been hanging out for a while in my draft mode. And I started deleting a bunch of them. And one of the videos in my draft mode had some words, and it was a very short video, and instead of deleting, I literally accidentally posted it. And it was a video I posted yesterday about sauerkraut. And I honestly post stupid videos intentionally, partially because I enjoy hearing the hateful commentary, partially because I think they're kind of funny. And I posted a video I did yesterday on sauerkraut. And it's been seen, I don't know, like 11,000, 12,000 times here on TikTok and a few thousand times on a different social media platform. And it's gotten hundreds of comments. And it's a 10-second video where I'm sitting there and I filmed it at night. And again, I don't set out to do a video on sauerkraut. Are you kidding, RJ? Did you, Joy? That's so weird. But anyway, I don't set out and go, hey, I'm going to do a video on sauerkraut. That's going to be awesome. A ton of people are going to like it. Instead, I was doing one of these live videos. I was hungry, and one of my snacks I begun to like, and supposedly is very healthy for you, is eating sauerkraut. And what's nice about it, a lot of veggies and a lot of fruits don't fill you up at all. Don't stick to your ribs, if you know what I'm saying. And, if I eat oranges, I'm almost more hungry when I'm done eating than when I started. But for some reason, I take a couple heaping scoopfuls or forkfuls of sauerkraut, it kind of fills me up a little bit. So anyway, I'm filming a video or doing a live video just like this. And I heard it's got probiotics. And I go, hey, I'm going to take my second bite of, this was my video, I'm going to take my second bite of sauerkraut. For anybody that doesn't like sauerkraut, look away. I shoved this huge mouthful of sauerkraut in my mouth. And that was the video. And it's been seen by like 12,000 people. And it's got hundreds of likes and shares, and everybody's commenting about sauerkraut. First of all, I think the word's kind of funny. And I don't know. I think there's so many funny little things that happen in life. Silly little things, stupid little things. And again, you watch TikTok coaches that are trying to tell people how to do things. And maybe it works for some. And I know if I was sober dad here on TikTok, I could probably have 10 times as many viewers. But then I'd have to go, Crap, yesterday I did a list of 3 things I like about being sober. And today I got to do another video. How about 5 things that make me smile about being sober? You know what I mean? The content would be so limited. Every day I do, okay. I've been on TikTok for a year and a half. I post a video a day. That's like 500 videos on being sober. I got nothing else. I'm so tired of talking about sobriety. I want to drink. That's my thought. So I prefer to open up my social media to life because life is so many. I do not know Greg Pitt. Life is so full of so many adventures and silly little things that happen and little stories. You know, from donuts to candles to coffee to to-do lists, you know, to books about faith. My dad sent me this book, Faith Still Moves Mountains. And I don't want to get political, but it's written by Harris Faulkner, who is a host on Fox News that my dad watches. It's based in Christianity and what have you, but, you know, it's a good read. It's an easy read, and I've enjoyed the first few chapters. So, I don't know. Just was on my table. I thought I'd talk about it. Tell me your to-do list. No, I'm not going to tell you my to-do list. How old is my dad? Hey, bye-bye, Jack Taylor. Thanks for tuning in today. How old was my dad? He was born in 40, so he's 82. He's 82. Yeah, well, Shannon just asked me about my to-do list. And she asked if when I make my to-do list, do I be very specific? And if you mean specific by putting the little things on there, Shannon, yeah, Pete Ream, you need to get a home run in pizza. They got to get them on Amazon. But anyway, Shannon, if you mean doing a to-do list, when you say specific, like walk Holly or, I don't know, make my bed. Yeah, I believe in being very specific, putting the little things on your to-do list, because then you feel good about crossing them off. If, you know, your to-do list was, you know, build the swing set in the backyard, you're going, holy crap. You know, that's a 2-day project and I only get to cross off one thing. But instead your to-do list should be go to Home Depot, get a hammer, buy nails, buy whatever else you need to put to get the swing set. And then you get the joy and the good feeling and the endorphins or whatever it's called of crossing things off your list. So I do, thank you, Nora. I do think you put the little things on. I mean, I don't put all things, but I put 8 things that came to mind. Hold on. I should put on my to-do list to drink coffee. I mean, I might have it on there. Might have it on there now. But I do have walk Holly, and I do have my coffee with Ken, my very first show. I do have live video. So this is number 3 on my, hello, King Marky. Eat a pickle. RJ! I don't know, RJ. I really enjoyed my RJ video the other day. I don't know if anyone else did. And I'm getting better about that. I used to post videos, hello, Nanya, that I thought, well, you'd like. And now I kind of am okay posting a video that I think's funny, even if nobody else gets it. Or maybe it's just so stupid nobody else cares. Like my RJ video the other day. How RJ was going to do his own live show and steal my audience. And somebody watching here thought it was strange or mean of RJ to do that. They didn't get that I was joking. Look out over our Arkansas Bay and go look for whooping cranes. Well, that sounds kind of cool. We are all weird. RJ's a little weird. He's got a pickle fetish. Hello, Garrett Haskins. Hello, Numbnuts. Hello, Carol Kemper. Hello, Spiteful Pixie. Don't be spiteful, Pixie. If you're spiteful, you can't have love in your heart. Something I struggle with is when I'm angry at somebody. It eats me alive. And I don't know, there's times in your life where you're going to be struggling with interpersonal relationships, and there are harder times for you than others. And I've kind of been working my way through them. And there's times I feel like I've got anger in my heart and it hurts. So my message to spiteful Pixie is let it go. Let it go. Yeah, Nora. Where is Suck Number? GC Mafia. I actually thought Suck Number might have been you, GC Mafia. You seem to have a certain feeling about me. You do videos imitating me. I didn't block Suck Number. I hope we didn't. I certainly would never block Suck Number. He gave me the sweetest compliments. Suck Number and GC Mafia felt very comfortable with me. Very into me. Yeah. Some regulars are going to go. Some new ones are going to come. That's okay. That's kind of like life. I talked to a dude a few months ago, and I used to think you had kind of, I don't know, maybe people were like penny collections where you got a prize when you were on your deathbed, where the more pennies you had in the collection, the more valuable it was. But some people come into your life and go out of your life, and that's okay. Yeah, life moves. RJ, have I ever been in jail? Well, briefly. I didn't stay a night. I did get arrested once. Suck Number started his own live. I would tune into Suck Number's live. Just for the love of his name. I don't know if Suck Number really liked me, but he sure acted like he liked me. Hi, Ty. I'm glad you're still here. My coffee's getting a little tepid. I could just drink some more. But I'm excited about my day. We're supposed to get a few inches of snow later. And I think my friend from Buffalo, I don't think Suck Number was a woman. Brad, I'm sorry. I mean, I might have been wearing, those aren't pants, by the way. Those are PJs, Brad. I think on this morning's video, I might have been wearing my red and black PJ pants. So somebody just said they're bummed when I'm wearing jeans and not wearing my PJs. I sent my daughter one of my videos. I took a picture of myself, and my daughter's bought me those PJs for Christmas, and it was perfect. Because like 3 weeks before, a month before, I had a pair of PJs that was a couple years old, and my knee went right through them because they were a couple of years old. And I was going, crap, those were my most favorite, comfortable, soft. I mean, they were had so light of material that it almost didn't feel like you were wearing anything at all. And you know how I feel about sundresses. And hold on. I'm going to be right back. Hang with me. Let's see if I lose anybody. Come on, Ollie. We're going live. We're doing coffee with Ken. Get in there. Go show the world your face. I'm back. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Well, I did lose some people. That kind of makes me feel sundress. No, Joe, I don't wear sundresses. But if I was a woman, I'd wear them every day. They're very comfortable, I would imagine. They look so light and flowy. I've already done a video on sundresses, but I've never worn a sundress. Some people told me I should do it, but no, I'm not going to wear a sundress. But if I was a woman, I'd wear sundresses all the time. Cindy, you're minding my live. That's okay, Cindy. Mind my live. People want to watch. Follow Cindy. She does, she goes live at crazy times. She talks all night. In the summer I do. I own 0 sundresses these days. Well, again, if I was a woman, I'd be wearing them all the time. Deleuze, somebody said buy some paint and a piece of art. Women will think you're put together more. You know, I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be fake. I think I was not fake, but I was trying to buy a piece of art to impress a woman or something like that. I got a piece of art. What are you talking about? That's my St. Andrews picture. You know what I mean? I just kind of want to be me. And I do, Brad. Get off my art. I just kind of want to be me. And if a woman doesn't think this is good, I talk about it before. I used to hit on women that didn't like me because they were good looking. That seems so funny to me. Hey, you're rejecting me and you're kind of mean to me, but you're attractive, so I'm going to keep flirting with you. And no, I don't want to do that. I just kind of want to be me. And if somebody likes me, that's awesome. We're going to rock and roll. And if they don't, it's better off that I trick them by buying art. It's a rental. It's a rental. I don't know. Yeah. I don't like moving things. I've moved too often in the last long time. I've moved too often, I guess. I'm going to say I was a military brat, but I wasn't really a military brat. But that'll be my excuse for moving. Yep, I've gotten to that place in life too. Be Ken, thank you. Hi, Katie. Can you wear your uniform? Evan Hunter's a cop, I hear. Evan Hunter. Going through a divorce, Joe. So many reasons to rent, honestly. Did you move a lot as a kid? No, actually not at all. Yeah, Cindy, I think it's important. Is Chunka a cop? I don't know. You guys are talking amongst yourselves, but that's kind of nice. Yeah. But Joe, just because you're in real estate doesn't mean you don't have life experiences that would make you want to rent a home. It was so weird because people would be confused, going, wait, but you're a realtor. Why don't you own a home? Well, I don't know. I've been separated for 2 months. I don't think one should just own a home. It's a big decision. Hey, Shannon, thank you so much for joining. Bye-bye. Have a great day, Shannon. But, yeah, I'll be all right, Joe, but thank you. Oh. But I don't know totally what I have for you. I'm enjoying my morning. I'm enjoying my coffee. I felt really good about going live with you today. And I so appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys follow my page. I hope you... I'm definitely still thinking about it, Zulch. I was joking about moving to Buffalo today. I'm still thinking about moving. I'm in this place till I think June 1st, and I don't know what my future holds after that. But I'm going to roll with it and not try and figure out all my plans in life at this moment because I got a lot of stuff I got to take care of. Buffalo sounds terrible. It gets a lot of snow, and it's on one of the lakes, like Lake Erie, I think. And I like to fish. There's a lot of good walleye. 15 push-ups. RJ, I don't think I could do 15 push-ups. Mystic, Connecticut. That's interesting. I don't think I could do 15. I did 10 the other day, and I was very tired. It was pitiful. No, I'm not. I appreciate you saying I'm the nicest guy. I'm not the nicest guy. I'm so imperfect. You should. That's my second ex-wife. Oh, she'll tell you. She'll talk your ear off about how imperfect I am. Moved to Montana. 2 sets of 7 and 8. Hey, RJ, I will do 10 push-ups when I'm done with this live video. How about that? Okay, all right. RJ, you talked me into it. I'm going to do 10 push-ups right now because I kind of believe in striking while the iron's hot. And don't laugh about it. Don't laugh at me. The problem a little bit is Holly. Can you guys see me? Yeah, well, I'll get a better angle. It's really important to get a good angle. It's nice that you can use these live. Go out of the way, Holly, to inspire yourself a little bit. And this is going to be hard for me. This is embarrassing. I benched 245 pounds once. I benched 245 pounds once. But that's a lot of weight. Now I'm going to have a really hard time doing 10 push-ups, but I'm going to do it. All right, you've got to leave me alone. This is going to be horrible. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that wasn't too hard. I could have done 15. See, it has inspired me. But look at my face. I'm red. I'm tired. I only made a funny sound. So it feels good to have done that because I originally told RJ I would do them when I got off. And then I started feeling anxious, like, oh crap, I got to add something else to my to-do list. Watch this. I'm going to add 10 push-ups to my to-do list just so I can cross it off. It's a little bit to-do list manipulation. RJ is an inspiration. RJ does keep me going. I don't know. He might be driving me off a cliff, encouraging me to keep going live and keep doing things. No, I know, Don. It is kind of cheating. Good morning, Yvonne. Yeah, well, I don't know. Are there really hard and fast rules about to-do lists? For anyone just missing the conversation, I did a to-do list this morning because I got a bunch of stuff I got to take care of today. And it feels good to cross things off your to-do list. So RJ encouraged me to do 10 push-ups. I did my 10 push-ups, added the push-ups to the list so I could cross it off. Is that cheating? Like I said, it's certainly to-do list manipulation. Do I do a to-do list every day? No, there's times I have. Some days, some periods of my life, my mind's more active and I'm more frantic. But I'll tell you, it felt good to do. I think when you write a to-do list, you have a bunch of crap bouncing around your mind, like go to the mail or post office, go, I don't know, buy a gallon of milk. And I'm just making up these things. Actually, I do need milk, but I don't have to go to the post office. But anyway, you'll have all these things bouncing around your head about stuff you got to get done for the day. And it's almost a way for you to, upload them or download them out of your brain and put them on a piece of paper. And then they stop bouncing around your head because they're on a piece of paper. Wait, is Evan and Chunka a love connection? Can I read and talk to you? I don't know. What would you want me to read? I do have a book sitting right here. Would you like me to read about faith? I'm going to. Who's denoting? This is a book called Faith. It Still Moves Mountains. And why, yes. We have a Coffee with Ken relationship starting. Will I be invited? Will we all be invited to the wedding? RJ, do you want me to pick a random page? No, I'm going to pick the page I'm on. If I read a random page, I'll have to go back and read it again. This chapter, it's chapter 3, is called The Strength of a Prayer Closet. A grandmother's astonishing prayer inspires the world. And then they put a little passage out of the Bible, which I'm about to read. Then they cried out to the Lord in their trouble, and he brought them out of their distress. He stilled the storm to a whisper. Psalm 107, 28, 29. Now I'm going to get into the content. Ernestine Reese's home was gone. Brick by brick, the tornado had demolished the structure, leaving behind no walls, no ceiling, nothing but wind-torn pieces. Now, beneath a troubled but silent sky, the family surveyed what remained. And amid the shredded cabinets, waterlogged couches, and chunks of brick wall, 72-year-old Ernestine praised the Lord. Seated on rubble, the grandmother told her grandson over video chat, "Tell God thank you. Hey, so glad, nothing but the power of God." Alight with grace of the Holy Spirit, Ernestine was laughing. So that'll be that. Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum's kind of cool, isn't he? So, in some twisted way, we brought a little of spirituality to this. It's actually a fairly good book, and again, it's an easy read, and it's about the power of faith, and I have leaned on faith a lot over the last year and a half. There's times in my night, usually they come to me at night where I'm going, crap, what am I going to do? And again, I'm not a big Bible goer, but I found myself leaning on faith that things happen for a reason. No, I haven't, RJ. That things happen for a reason, that God has a plan, and that I'm in the exact right place of where I'm supposed to be. And so I keep moving forward a little bit every day, and drinking coffee, going live at 8 in the morning, almost every morning, posting a few videos. Hopefully some have some value to you. Hopefully making you feel better, making you chuckle, making you inspired, making you feel good, making a difference. And hopefully we can do all that a little bit, and we all make a difference a little bit in our own sort of way. So I'm going to leave you with that because it's Saturday morning, and I got a bunch of stuff to do on my to-do list. And I want to take Holly for a walk, and the snow's going to be coming down later, and we're going to have a great time doing it. But I got a bunch of stuff I got to take care of between now and then. So I want to thank you all so much for tuning in today. I so appreciate you guys. Hope you follow my page. Hope you enjoy my videos. Hope you're enjoying your cup of coffee. Hope you're feeling good with who you are. Hope you are loving yourself. Hope you are forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.